Hey, this is William Sadler. I did my presentation over how sports can help learn my life lessons. The reason I chose this topic, it's important to me because I played sports my whole life growing up, made a lot of friends, and I feel like it really helped me mature. Sports is something that most kids play growing up. I mean, it could teach them plenty of life lessons, especially at a young age, but for some reason, 80% of kids quit playing sports by the age of 15, and I think that should change. Um, some reasons why I think sports teach life lessons and the things that I think that they teach you. Sports can teach you that it's okay to make mistakes. Not everything goes as planned while playing a game through sports, but in your childhood. But you will learn that everything will still be okay. It's a quality needed for life, and it shows that kids can learn from their mistakes as well as mistakes from others. And that's something that's just a life lesson. You have to know how to do that to make it in life for the most part. I mean, there's a lot of things like where something's not going to go your way in your job or career. We have to learn to accept it and keep going. Another lesson I think is it teaches you how to become a leader, but also a follower when you're needed to be. Becoming a leader is something you need to know growing up, especially if you want to be successful in your job or successful in school or anything. You have to know when to take charge, but you also have to learn when to be a follower, and I feel like sports can really help you do that by listening to your coaches, by listening to your teammates. Because honestly, too many Chiefs and not enough Indians is sometimes more of a problem than not enough Chiefs. But it'll also teach you to coexist well with others while being a follower or a leader. Because, I mean, there's going to be times in life where you need to take a step back, it's out of your control, and you should let those who can help it control it and help you. They teach you the lessons of setting and achieving goals, and that success requires hard work. Setting goals for yourself will not only give you a path on where you want to go in life, but it will also teach you the steps needed to get there successfully. Like, you can't, I mean, like we just did a paper in this class actually, where you need to set goals. It'll give you a pathway to where you want to be in life. It'll set you just up for success. And having goals set for you will not teach you everything in life comes easy, and that to be successful requires hard work, because that is honestly very true. You can't just expect everything to be handed to you. Sports will also help you on being disciplined when under stress and not to let your emotions get the best of you. Being disciplined is not something that you're born with, it's something you must teach yourself. It will show that you want to be the best that you can be, and you must hold yourself accountable for your actions as well as others. Which this is a very important thing, because being disciplined and being teachable can get you so much farther than just trying to do everything yourself and pretty much thinking you know it all. Because in reality, it's okay to learn and listen to others. Being able to handle your emotions when stressed is something that is very important growing up and will help you with your job and school, because there are plenty of times in school, I know for a fact, and your job, where you just feel like you can't do it anymore. But if you just stay strong and stay disciplined, I mean, you can get yourself through it, and I really feel like sports can help you with that. One lesson that sports can teach you that it's best that's not isn't always best to hear, but it's that life isn't always fair. And this one I can't stress enough how important this will be in your life, because there will be so many times where you think you should have got something that you didn't, and you think you should have gotten a certain grade or should have got a point or touchdown or anything in your sports or just life period, and it just doesn't come to you. But you just have to accept it, stay disciplined. All these factors that you would learn from playing sports would help you just get through stuff like this. There will be missed calls in a game. You might get hurt. Your parents can't make it to every game. It's just something you expect and work on, or and move on. And the next one I believe would be working as a team. And working as a team is something that is almost needed in anything you do. There's going to be group projects in school. There's going to be, I mean, working as a group in maybe your job or whatever you end up doing. I mean, you just have to be able to get along and coexist well with others. It'll help you in the long run, and it'll give you more opportunities in life. And another lesson would be teaching how to manage your time efficiently and to respect everyone. Having time management is one of the most important things that'll get you through life and school, and I 100% believe that, because there's going to be plenty of things going on at once, and you have to know how to get everything done in a certain time in a certain way to be successful in life. It'll get you a lot farther than you would ever think. Also, being respectful to everyone is something that will help in plenty of different ways. If you respect everyone, you usually will be treated back with the same respect. It's just the right thing to do. And you learn that through sports by listening to your peers, your opponents, your elders, your coaches, your anything. And I honestly think it'll help you a lot. Now that I've discussed with you some of the basics on why sports can help people learn valuable lessons, let me one last time review the key points. Sports will not only help you become more fit and healthy, but it'll help you become a better person. And staying in sports should be encouraged by parents, because too much free time is never good. And that is my presentation. Thank you so much for listening.